Waiting for mortgage rates to drop could be a costly mistake. Once rates drop, new home buyers will enter the market and prices will soar even higher. At Churchill Mortgage, you can get a free analysis and learn how to avoid the trap of waiting for interest rates to drop. Buy now and refi later at churchillmortgage.com. This is a paid advertisement. NMLS ID 1591. NMLSconsumeraccess.org. Equal housing lender. 1749 Mallory Lane, Suite 100, Brentwood, Tennessee 37027.
Hey J360 Legion, welcome to another J360 Mini Bites.
Monster Fest. J360 Radio.
Hey, how's it going, J360 Legion? What is happening? Welcome to the J360 Mini Bites for episode 188. I am your host, J-Man, of course, and yes, it is still Monster Fest, and this is the fourth week of it. Baby, we are killing it, y'all! Oh my god, I am very happy to see, you guys are enjoying Monster Fest, and it feels so good to be hosting it. Not to mention all the shows are just pulling no punches, just everything just hitting like it's supposed to. Pretty much stomping through like how Godzilla does every time he shows up. And needless to say, Godzilla is on the listings right now, so there's going to be quite a lot of Godzilla movies happening this week, in addition to some of these other classics that I haven't gotten to right now. I'm actually looking at this one from Shudder called Nightmare Cinema. 5 different tales, each one directed by a different director. Joe Dante's on the list, so and Joe Dante is one of my favorites. I gotta be there to see what he does. I know it's going to be something wild and cartoony, and I just cannot wait to see it. But this particular story I'm looking at right now is dealing with a woman who has car accident scarring on her face. It doesn't look bad, but you can see it when you pay attention to it. It's one of those kind of things. And she wants to get it taken care of. Well, her boyfriend wanted her to. At first, he was selling that lie that, oh, it's not about looks, but you know where that conversation's going. If you've ever paid attention to conversations like that, you know where it's going. And the scenario is happening because she's just met up with the interesting conglomerate that's going to do the service. So this will not end well for her. But all in all, though, I'm going to enjoy watching what happens. Morbid, isn't it? But hey, that's life. Speaking of which, though, so let's just say this. We kicked a lot of ass last week, from mini bites all the way to jams. It's not a jams week this week because I want you guys to sit back and just enjoy the other things of Monster Fest right now. However, Jam 79 is coming. It is officially open for submission, so any of you out there that want to submit your 2 tracks and a link, please do. It is open to you. It will not cease until, let's see, what does the week look like? Yes, it does not cease until 5 o'clock p.m. on October 26th. So keep that in mind. 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern on October 26th is when, no more submissions for Jam 79. Though you can continue to submit because what comes after will land on 80. And oh my god, 80 is not Monster Fest infused, but I have an idea of how that episode's going to go. So, like I said before, feel free to submit your tracks. Go ahead and get ready. This is going to be fun. And I'm going to tell you this, last Jams, we killed it, y'all. We just rocked the graves. You know what I'm saying? That's how a Jams episode is supposed to be. Especially when it's fully stocked to the brim with 40 tracks or so. Yep. Lots of people were enjoying it, man. Everything was in the green, and I know a lot of y'all had fun depending on, what time and when you listen to it, which is always important. I noticed, some people apologize to me for not attending the show live, but let me just tell you this. All the shows are live, and you can leave comments to them, even with the mini bites right now, the J-Man show happening tomorrow, or any of y'all that want to climb on Twitch for the PowerPlay, which I'll explain later, and the mini bites, because some of y'all are a little confused with that. Or even on Jams, if you're able to make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, however you guys enjoy and experience J360 Productions is entirely up to you. I know, like, we have the premium package coming soon, and, you know, like, lots of cool things for you guys to look forward to. And the fact that you guys are actually tuning in and, like, you know, just loving the vibe and everything of every single show and all that stuff, that's pretty cool to me. That means that me and the rest of the staff here at J360 Productions are doing the right thing, and like there's plenty more to come. And especially for those of you that signed up for the Discord not too long ago, yeah, we are doing secret streams over there at the Discord, so you might want to pay attention to a few things, because some of those secret streams are MonsterFest movies, and I know that a lot of y'all want to sit there, commentate, and see a few things. And since there's no Jams episode this week, that's what we're going to be focusing on. Matter of fact, try to open up the gates on Friday this week, and then, you know, from like, let's say about 7 o'clock going into, I would say 12 for this particular installment, then we're going to see how that all looks and turns out. Like, just going to be sitting back, watching a few movies in the Discord, and just having a ball. And I know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to it, so hey, don't be shy, and I'm going to go ahead and have the link for the Discord available on the J-Man Show tomorrow. So you guys just stay tuned for that kind of stuff. Why on the mini bites tonight? Well, I'm already throwing a lot of information at you. Process this, if you will. Going into the Power Play. The Power Play is still infused by the Monster Fest, of course. And you are going to have like at least 3 different episodes of that happening. And let me just tell you this. It's been amazing getting that back on. Now that things have actually been worked out a lot more efficiently, and I feel like using the Twitch a little bit more. You guys already know my issue with YouTube and stuff like that right now. And it seemed like some of y'all were welcoming me back on Twitch with open arms, so I'm like, hey, let's just go ahead and carry this on. Let's continue the trend. We'll go ahead and we'll focus on growing stuff on the Twitch for a little bit, and the Power Play will be the one to do it from here on out until, I would say, about Christmas time, or if YouTube gets its act together. Now, those of you that like being on YouTube and like catching the show there, do not worry. You still get to catch the show there. They just will be uploaded at a later date. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they'll do is they'll premiere on Twitch, like, say, like Thursdays usually. And then they will be shipped over to the YouTube channel, possibly on either that Friday or that Saturday. It might be Saturday, most likely. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just working that whole thing out, but you still are going to get the episodes over there on YouTube too. So it just really depends on like how you guys want to go about it and which channel you're going to rock with. But I like to say that, you know, it's all in one, and as I keep working on this big plan that I have here, you probably won't even have to go anywhere too much. You know what I'm saying? Now, the thing about ads that's a little bit differently. But all in all, though, I'm excited to see how things are turning out for J360 Productions, not to mention the Monster Fest right now. Speaking of which, I noticed that some of y'all are concerned about, like, the clips and all, like, how there doesn't seem to be, like, too many monster clips floating through there. Well, due to what's going on across the world right now, I can't show too much gore and, you know, mutilations going on. So that's why it's kind of like we'll have to do things a little bit differently. Now, I will show you clips. You are going to get those monster clips. And then, like, you know, when you tune into the movie nights and all that stuff, you're going to get your Monster Fest fix and all that jazz. That's going to be well taken care of. But when it comes to, like, uploading stuff on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you got to be careful with a few things because allegedly, that goes against our company guidelines and all other BS. And just get it the hell out of here. It wasn't a problem a week ago. You know what I mean? But because of certain issues that are going on in society right now, among other things, you know, you got to just be careful what you post. But all in all, though, we're not going to stop our party. Not going to stop our party. We're just going to keep on going. We're going to rock this whole thing out. And like I said before, the reason why all this stuff is going on is why I'm aiming for the premium stuff a lot more anyway. And then not to mention some special features that I can give you guys, because I notice a lot of y'all really enjoy the content. And, you know, I do want to go ahead and bring back Jams TV for episode 7. And that's not this coming week because that's a regular Jams week. It will probably be the week following that it could be like a Jams TV week. I'll keep you posted, of course. But I am going to need 10 music videos by a certain date. So you just stay tuned for that announcement because a lot of that's going to be taken care of in the J-Man Show when we get close to it. And also about Project Conference. Project Conference is coming back in full swing after the Monster Fest. Yeah, I know. I tried to figure like how to go about doing some Halloween episodes with it. But you know what, though? I was like, nah, let's just wait until afterwards for that. Because right now, I'm just having such a good time being a horror host. I figured I can go for some of that other stuff a little bit later. Now, I know some of y'all that are thinking, hey, well, we do dark synth and all that kind of stuff. I get that. But see, here's the thing. I'm going to have to schedule you guys at another time. And from pretty much what I got going on now for what remains in the fest, I won't have enough time even in the fest to have you set up and ready to go. So we gotta wait until November rolls around. So episode 14 is taken care of, but I'm gonna try to see about getting 15, 16, and all the rest of them locked, because I know a lot of y'all have been saying, hey, I want to interview. So we'll go ahead and we'll take care of that. Anybody else that does, just send me an email at j360productions@outlook.com, for a request of it, and then we'll go ahead and we'll take care of everything from there. So that pretty much handles the project conference news right now. All in all, though, since we are getting that much closer, I will tell you this. Soon enough, my birthday will be here. Yep, October 30th. Boy, once it'll hit. And I'm looking forward to the big 3-7. I'm not scared of it. I'm just like, you know what? Bring it on. I want to do this new chapter right now. I'm just ready for new adventures, guys. And with J360 Productions right here at the forefront, and then like everything else looking pretty green, I'm set to go, So, yeah, just going to be running my race and having a good time. And then we're going to finish Monster Fest strong, of course. So, thank you all for enjoying the festivities. And please continue to do so. Plenty more to come for you all. And if you really do want that Discord link right away, you can always DM me on, like, Instagram, Twitter, or, like, okay, I know it's called X, but I refuse. It's called Twitter, damn it. But on any social media outlet, if you really want it, DM me about it, and then we'll go ahead and we'll take care of, get you all set up. Because like I said, the Discord is for you guys in the community. It's for those of you in the Jam fam that want to stay in step with me. And anybody else that's really, really tired of all these other social media networks right now. Yeah. So you guys know where to see me at, either email or Discord. That's what it's going to be. But until then, though, I got to get on out of here. You guys take care of yourselves from here on out. Happy Monster Fest, of course, and we will catch up tomorrow for the J-Man Show at 10 o'clock p.m. All right? Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get you your schedule. I got to give you that. Jeez. Okay, your schedule goes like this. You have the mini bites happening right now. You have the J-Man Show happening tomorrow. You have the J360 PowerPlay happening also tomorrow, in addition to, like, Friday, and then of course you got the secret streams happening on Friday and Saturday. So yeah, you got quite a bit of things happening. Most of the shows that are be happening is around like 10 o'clock p.m. and then the Power Play will take over at 11 o'clock p.m. going into 10 o'clock on Friday, and then like the secret streams will start at 7 o'clock. And they're all for the Eastern Standard Time, so you're going to have to adjust for time in your galaxy, your neighborhood, or dimension, depending on how it works out for you. But all in all, though, J-Man signing off right now. Y'all take care of yourselves. Peace.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.